Hi guys, it's Nick. Something a little bit different for you today. I thought I'd do a video just kind of rounding up all of my sales that I had of my Polly Pocket stock. I did a video a few months back where I showed all the Polly Pocket stock I had. It was a job lot that I picked up at a car boot sale. And I showed me sorting it out into lots and talking about how much I hope to get for each lot. Well, virtually all of it is sold now, apart from one individual little Christmassy compact. So I thought I'd do a little bit of a roundup video and show you what I managed to achieve on that job lot of Polly Pocket. It was basically one big job lot that I picked up at a car boot sale. I got an absolute bargain with it. The whole lot, everything you'll see in the listings I'm going to show you, I bought for £2 for the whole lot. And yeah, it sold really well, got really good returns on it, so I thought I'd do a little bit of a video just showing you the result of that purchase basically. So yeah, shop is still going really well. We've virtually finished the shop fitting. We're just sorting out the signage, and we are waiting for, we've ordered thousands of hangers. Once those turn up, we will start sorting out the stock, start putting all the stock out. Once that's all done, we're ready to open. So we're probably, I don't know, a week or two away from opening, so that's quite exciting. Yeah, I haven't been actively sourcing stock still, just haven't had the time, but I did pop in a charity shop and picked up these cool guys. These are vintage 1990s Power Rangers. There's not loads of money in them, but I like to pick them up and make bundles out of them. I've been playing around with them and making them pose. This is skydiving Power Ranger. This is star jumping Power Ranger. And this guy is Running Man Power Ranger. So yeah, these there's always a market for them. Like I say, not masses of money. If you can find them with their little white guns that go in here, that does add a fair bit to them. I got these three for £3 in a charity shop. I'll probably do them as a bundle. I'm not sure what the market is at the moment, but I might get up to a tenner on it, or £8 or £9, but not masses. But yeah, I always find they sell quite well. So that's pretty much all I've picked up in the way of stock. I am hoping to go to a car boot sale this weekend. I'll keep saying that. So I might have a little haul video for you, perhaps Monday. But yeah, so let me show you the Polly Pocket stock that is sold and what I managed to achieve on it. Okay, so here we are in eBay, and this is the list of stuff, all the Polly Pocket stuff that has now sold. The first one to go was this Disney one. It's a Winnie the Pooh themed one with some figures. So it's like a honey pot design that opens up, and it had two Winnie the Poohs and a Tigger. And I got £12.99 for that, and that sold immediately. I think it was either the first day or the next day after listing them all. So that was the first one to go, and then this set of three little play sets went. These little house things, they sort of flip up and you play with your toys in there, and then it's fun fair. All this stuff is interactive with the little figures, and this one flips up again, and I think there's 5 figures there. So I bundled that all together and got £24.99 for those. So I was very pleased with that sale. Then these, I mentioned these in another video I think. These aren't genuine Polly Pocket, they are like a kind of copy of it really, known as Teeny Weeny Families. They're not made by Bluebird, but there's still a market for them, and I managed to get £14.99 with free shipping on that pair, with no figures, no accessories, no nothing, just the little things. And again, these that opens out, the front of this comes up, and you can play with your figures inside, but there was no figures included. This pair of vintage compacts from 1990, the flower shaped design ones, got £12.99 for those. That's with no figures, no accessories, but they went well at £12.99 with free shipping on that pair. Then there was this bundle of 5 compacts. They weren't in the best of condition, so I put them all together. This one in the middle, the big heart one, it's meant to have light up parts on it, but that didn't work, and the battery cover inside is missing. Some of these had some damage on the outside, but as a bundle they still went at £25 with free shipping, so that was a great sale. And then the last thing to go is these two really big play sets with all these little figures. There's, I don't know, 7 or 8 figures there. My camera's not focusing particularly well, so I hope you can see that. But I put those on and got £29.99 with free shipping. I did start them a bit higher, but I reduced them, and they eventually went. So that's everything that's sold, which is virtually all of it. There is one little compact left which hasn't sold, which is this one. It's like a Christmas themed one. It's like a snow scene inside a red love heart, and it does have the little snowman figure right at the bottom there. I've listed this at £9.99, which is the top end of what it goes for. It's quite a rare one, but it's obviously very Christmassy themed, and that's why it hasn't shifted, I would imagine. I may have to keep it till Christmas, but that's fine. I have more than made my money on these. The whole bag full that I got at the car boot sale, well, I got a bag filled with these compacts and these little play sets, and then these two big play sets were also included, and I only paid £2 for everything, believe it or not. And the numbers that I've got back, I did work it out. The total I've sold so far is £121, but I've got to take off P&P, which is approximately £20. That's rounded, I think that's rounded up a little bit. And the eBay and PayPal fees are about £17, I roughly worked out. So when you take the P&P I've got to pay to ship this stuff off, and the eBay and PayPal fees, I'm left with £84. The cost of the item, or all of the items, was £2. So on this handful of sales from that one purchase, I have made £82 net profit, and I've still got that other little compact left. So yeah, I thought that was worth doing a little video just to round that up, considering I made the video about these when I was sorting them out and getting them ready to list. And it just shows what is achievable with vintage toys and the sort of returns you can get. I mean, I think when I first showed the pickup back in last sort of October time, I think it was, or maybe August, September sort of time, I found these. I predicted that I might get about £50 back. So I've way exceeded that. So there you go, guys. That's a little roundup of my Polly Pocket listings. I just realised I actually had the little Christmas compact to hand, so I can show you exactly what it is. This is what the compacts are like. They're just small sort of handheld things that pop open. And this is the Christmas one that hasn't managed to sell yet, and it's got one of the figures, and the figures are absolutely tiny. You'd never get away with this. Health and safety these days would say that's a choking hazard, and I don't think you'd even get this on the market. The figures were so tiny. So anyway, that's the one bit that I've got left, and as I just said, it will sit around till Christmas because it's very Christmassy. So yeah, one Polly Pocket left. So there you go, that's that. Hope that was interesting, and it shows you what is achievable with the Polly Pocket stuff. It's always well worth picking up, especially when you see bundles of it and you can get it quite cheap. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you've not watched me before, my name is Nick, and I'm a full-time eBay reseller. This is what I do to earn a living, and I make these YouTube videos just to share exactly what it is I do and how I do it, in the hope that it inspires a few people out there to give this a go, or helps out people who are already doing this with a few hints and tips, and inspires people to experiment with the stuff that you sell. I mean, I tend to sell pretty much anything I can get my hands on that I know there's profit in, and that works out really well for me. So yeah, I hope that was helpful and informative. There'll be some more videos coming of the shop, probably one in the next day or two, showing the interior, which is pretty much finished. And yeah, once the shop is open, we'll do another video showing you what it looks like, and then give you some updates on how that progresses. Also, once the shop opens, I should get a bit more time, hopefully, to go back to do my eBay videos and to concentrate on my eBay reselling. So there'll be more haul videos and sales updates and that sort of stuff, the sort of videos that most people know me for. So things should hopefully go back to normal in some sense once we get the shop open. But then again, if the shop is a huge success, I may be super busy down there and not get time for videos. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.